Good afternoon. I would like to demonstrate today how we can actually correct arrows which we don't like in the on lines or in the coordinate systems. So here is an example. There is an exercise, interpret constants of proportionality, and here we have this image which contains coordinate systems with a system which arrows in both directions, and also a line which ends up with arrow, and this is something I don't like. So I go to Graphy and add this URL to Graphy, and now I have here such a situation. And first thing which I can do is to get rid of this arrow. This is very easy. In most graphic programs you will see this kind of attribute. It can be a graphical image of an arrow, or it can be just a logical value. If I turn it into false and regraph, this arrow here has disappeared. Now the second step is to get rid of this coordinate system and plug in the coordinate system which I like, and we do it here in the second part of the code, adding to a graph init an attribution which is called actually axis equal false. I copy it from another example to make sure. If I execute the program, axis will disappear. Okay, but now we want to plot axis which we like, and in our wiki there is a function written by one of Khan Academy engineers, Charlotte, which I can copy and paste here just in the right position above the labels. This part of the code is responsible for labeling this of those axes. So let's copy it and execute. Very good. We now have axis which we like. You have noticed that all grids, etc., have remained, and now the only problem is that I need to redefine those labels, because translated to Polish as well, because for some reasons, you see here they are translated using some additions to the image. For some reasons, if I change it, those additions, if I edit the image, those additions do not really appear, so I still have to edit it. It's done very easy. I just copy from the keyboard. You can use your diacritic signs from the keyboard. Very good. And what else? I want to add here a comma instead of dot. So here's this label. I just do it like this. Regraph. Okay, and this is the image as we like. We convert it to the image, copy, and can insert here. And as you see, this is exactly what I wanted to obtain. In addition, I want to stress that there is a collection of all those exercises which have been translated arrow-wise, and I published the link in our forum. Here you will find all the exercises. If you go to the editor and select just the Polish suggestion, like here I can select suggestion in other languages, but they all have the same image with coordinate system. In your language there will be a Polish suggestion, and you can just take this Polish suggestion and use it in your translation, up to labels which can be very easily retranslated again. I hope it is useful, and you are of course invited to add your own coordinate system translation to this file. In this way we will be able very fast to complete the transition from the US notation to the EU notation. Thank you very much.